Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Braves. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up down the first baseline. A play at the plate. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Taveras. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
A fastball that just misses inside. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left, and he's set down 1 away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Here's Corey Seager.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On the ground up the middle, DeLong gloves it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here it is on 3-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0. In now, number 62. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Chapman is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Paul DeLong. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Here's C.J. Cron now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jack Flaherty. And and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He's swung the bat nice right there.
Stepping in now, number 2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, a double play. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Braves on top, 4-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miles Mikolas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
A leadoff base hit. That's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the 3rd inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling and pitching out of the stretch. Hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
Into the box now. Corey Seager skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman number 17, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
in there, and it's even at 1.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot. Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
No
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd
2
strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's the 2-2. Hit hard.
No, that's foul.
But this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1-2, here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Taveras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup over the inside corner. Line towards center field. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Miami stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Tyler Rogers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1.
He's out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Braves go down without a whimper. In now, Chris Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop
Sliced hard on the ground. Ah, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
center fielder, number 2.
Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
No, beat him.
And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Yan Gomes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball 2. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game, and this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Jesse Winkler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. Polanco is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Noah Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hard on the ground toward short. DeLong scoops it up, and on one pitch he's retired. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another shot now. Number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
He's in there.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crone has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in once again, Taveras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today. It was fun watching him throw. Now he's got to finish it off, though. A lot of guys give up that hit right here and just fall apart. He's got to finish the game now.
Here's Chris Davis now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Miami. They still find themselves down. Coming to the plate now, Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
This one skied out toward right. Taveras is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 2. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit to short. DeLong is up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. He's out.
He's out.
Ready now. Paul DeLong. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Grounder down the line at third.
He's
to
out.
Second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading up to the break, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chris Bryant waits on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Here's Joey Gallo now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Polanco is there for it. 1 down. Jonathan Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. The high fastball is in there. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Now in the box, Taveras. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And a big throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, Chris Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. C.J. Cron stands in as he looks at a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw to first to be in time to get him. And the Braves have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring trading. So we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
6-3 the final score today. Jack Flaherty gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete.